Welcome to the Honesty Podcast. I'm your co-host, Big T Slap, and
I'm your co-host, Almighty and Millie. What's poppin', yo?
Episode 1. Let's get to it. All right, bro. So what you think about that vaccine they putting out?
Bro, that vaccine they putting out, honestly, it's crazy. And to me, no cap, they put it out too fast.
You think so?
A little bit, because I got, cousins that do, medical stuff. And they say, with vaccines and medicine, normally take, 10 years to put it out. They be having it for a minute before they give it to us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if the COVID thing only be going for, really, a year and a half, 2 years, how did y'all put out a vaccine? And I just don't know.
Yeah,
how you feel?
Yeah, it happened kind of quick. It's crazy. I personally, I didn't feel like COVID was gonna be this long, right? I'm thinking all right, this shit gonna be for a couple months, and then after that we gonna be straight. But this shit's still going on, and I've been debating on getting the shot or whatever, because I don't know if you remember, but the lady who got it on,
National
TV, she passed out right after that, right?
Yo.
So you feel me? Niggas nah, we ain't fucking with that. We don't know what we put in our bodies and shit. Maybe the bitch done passed out and hell of shit. That's crazy.
And that's the craziest part. And it happened on live TV, and we all saw it too.
Yeah, everybody saw it. You can't edit that shit. It's original footage.
Yeah, so it's out there forever. So it's it gives you a little bit of, you don't know if it's all the way you could be trustworthy with the government and with the healthcare about how the vaccine is. Because when you see somebody take the shot, then 30 seconds to a minute later they pass out, bro. That's crazy. And then plus all the little stories we've been hearing, and all the little, even though some of them was fake, it just feels that you be where did that come from? It just make you feel uneasy.
Yeah, people be they be capping, but at the same time you this shit got to originate from somewhere.
That's how I feel about everything. A story came from something.
Yeah. So you think we would have got a vaccine faster if President Trump wasn't in office? If Biden was there, you feel me? If shit just happened like that for some reason?
If it was Biden, honestly, it seemed like he taking it a lot more serious than Trump was, because Trump seemed like he was kind of brushing it off. So, especially with how bad it got so fast, and for them to go from when it started hearing about it December, because I remember I was seeing stuff on Instagram December, and then by March, April, we was in lockdown.
Yeah.
So normally, if they would have took it a little bit more serious, I think it wouldn't have went on for this long. But it's no telling. It's a case 22 because it's a what if, but we don't know. So, but he doing a pretty good job of getting people vaccinated.
Right. You know anybody personally who got vaccinated?
Yeah, I know 6 people that got vaccinated.
Damn, how they feeling?
Everybody's cool. Nobody had no side effects yet, but I've been seen other people had side effects.
Yeah.
See, I've been waiting to see if somebody personally had a side effect too, but I've been waiting to see because most people I know just got the second shot a few weeks ago.
Right.
So I'm waiting to see how they say they feeling, but nobody had no complications.
Yeah, I got a friend. They got the shot, and they were just my arm was just sore for a couple of days, and then other than that, wasn't really no side effects. You feel me? So I was just all right, I'm still a little worried, but hearing somebody else experience though, that kind of help at the same time.
It do. It make you, when you know somebody personally that got it, it gives you a little bit of more of a clearer look into what you actually about to be putting in your body,
right,
too. Because like you said, you know that one person that got it, and you're okay, how do you feel? You ain't had no side effects, so that make you feel a little easy. But then too, it's still you don't know about yourself.
Right. You don't know how you're gonna react to whatever.
Because you could be that 1% or something that can get something. Or because I seen yesterday, a lady, matter of fact. My mom, she showed me a lady eyes swole up crazy.
Hell
20 minutes after getting
hell no. See, when I be hearing shit like that, bro, I'm yeah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna take my risk, not getting COVID. I'm
you try taking you take any immune support or anything like that?
Nah, I've been straight. I've been good. I ain't been feeling no symptoms, nothing. So I was just if I ain't feeling nothing, I'm good. But I mean, you never really know. You can walk outside and get it any day.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. For me, I take the little immune support and stuff. This stuff to keep my immune system up. Because just so I don't get it, just precautionary measures. Because like you said, you can just get it from being out. So I'd rather just take the precaution for it So I just take some natural.
What do you take? You feel me? You can let the people know.
Oh, for sure. Some black seed oil, some elderberry, ginger help kill like a lot of like this toxins and stuff, and it help just keep your immune support.
I'm man putting y'all on game right now. So,
Yeah.
Like, you want to get your immune up, feel me?
Yeah,
check all those out.
Bruh, matter of fact, everybody just go to like a vitamin store or whatever, and just find stuff like for immune support really to help you with COVID. If you scared to get the shot, I'm not saying don't get the shot, but if you scared to get one, just build your immune system up. Just try to take the precautionary measures, wear your mask, just try to protect yourself.
Yeah.
That's all.
What do you think about states like Atlanta and like Texas, like?
They
states,
are
like,
tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Like
they just like act like COVID don't exist. Like them motherfuckers at the clubs, bro.
I got invited to a club, bro, in Memphis or Atlanta. One of my partners out there do music. He's like, hey, bro, come out here. They turned up. I was like, bro, you're tripping, bro.
Yeah, like COVID's still going on. Like, are all you motherfuckers vaccinated or something? Like,
bro, and they be in here with no mask, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was like, and they not even doing a little 6 feet separation or nothing. So I'm like, bro,
niggas like body to body like a mosh pit.
Bro, like dead ass mosh pit still. It look like look like COVID didn't even happen or halfway. So it's like I can't. I don't care, bro. Like I get it, having fun and stuff, bro. But I'm like, nah, I can just watch it from my TV, bro. Just, like instead of getting sick.
Like nah, yeah, I'm good. Like
yeah,
they taking real risks,
like a lot of risk. And two, what's crazy, sometimes people don't see how easy it is to affect a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
niggas be like, I already had it, so you feel me? I can't get it no more. Like, nigga, you can still, you feel me?
You
like,
can get it, pass it on, bro.
Yeah, like you gotta be cautious. Like everybody, like you go home, like somebody might have a weak immune system, and then like they be fucked up, like parents, grandparents, like all that.
You never know, bro, because that's a real thing. And then if you like, let's say if you, because what's crazy is I heard like you can like carry, even if you don't get it, you can carry like the virus on your clothes or whatever. So if you around somebody that got it, let's say you don't have it, but you go home and then somebody else get it, or they don't get it and it gets on them, and then they can give it to somebody else. It's crazy how germs and stuff spread, bro, and people not taking it serious.
Like, you feel me? Like with like little colds and like flu and shit, like you be fine like during the day, and then you wake up the next morning like nose running, like you caught me, like what the fuck happened? Like how am I sick now? Like I was straight like when I went to bed.
6 hours ago, I was cool.
Yeah, now like feel me? And you say you had plans or something, you gotta call or hit the group chat like, oh man, boys, I can't make it. Like something going on. Like I got sick. You
like I don't know what's going on, but I ain't coming.
Yeah. Oh mama, bro. Wow. So man, let's switch it up. What you feel about the Nets like having that super team or whatever?
Bro, they finessed everything through free agency and trade deadline. They came up. They honestly did. They got Blake Griffin for little than nothing.
Basically.
And Blake Griffin got his money because they paid him, and then he got to go to the Nets, and he about to walk into a championship situation. Like he just walked into it, and you know how we hear about some players when they want to get traded, they just don't really actually play. And I feel like Blake Griffin might have just not really wanted to be there because you seen you who, bro, you know, you get frustrated, you just can't do it no more.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was out of it, so he finessed the situation, and that's just
this nigga catching alley oops, he like dunking now. They just like,
how you gonna dunk for 2 years and then dunk 4 times?
This nigga, he in the game, he bang out and shit. He like, I still got it. I'm like, bruh. Against Detroit though, against the team. I know that was tight, bro.
Like, bro, we could have really did something, but you out here now you want to play.
Yeah. Like I'd be like, man, let me get my money back. Like, bro, he finessed the fuck out of them.
He finessed them for so much money, bro.
Man, bro, Kyrie, Harden, KD, bro. Like when I seen that, I'm like, niggas doing all this to take down Bron in LA, him and AD and the Lakers, bro. That's what they doing,
bro. And if you really look at the Laker team, bro, like without Bron and AD, it's not the craziest. They good, but they not the craziest, like the craziest team. So you would think like, okay, you wouldn't need that much to stop those two, but it just like
dude, bro. It seemed like it was like playoffs and all that shit. Like Bron, like he cerebral with it. You feel me? Like he be planning that shit out. Like
he played chess and everybody else played checkers.
Yeah, everybody else playing checkers. He just really like, all right, figuring out game plans. Like here are their weaknesses, but it's like, all right, say the Lakers do make it to the finals and then meet the Nets, it's like, bro, you just gotta play basketball at that point. Like, nigga, they got 3 like, feel me, like real like all stars like right now, and then you got, you feel me, what they said they had like 40 something like all together.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, damn, and then honestly, I don't expect Bron like to win like another ring, like, you feel me, again, like. What else he gonna do, bro? Like, it's him and AD, and it's like, you got a bunch of role players. Like, you got rid of your bench, like, Dwight, Danny Green.
That's why we picked up. That's why they picked up Drummond. Because remember, because they don't have no center. There's no center up there.
Yeah.
So it's like AD and Brown getting on the rebound.
And they got fucking what's his name?
Mark. Yeah.
He saw like, bro, he washed. Like,
he had his time. He good for a backup, bro, but not no starter. Not right now.
Yeah.
Not right now. But he good though. But he just nah.
Like, we ain't got no real point guard. Like, Schroeder, he cool, but like, I don't trust him like in the clutch, like to really make no moves. How like Rondo was doing last year in the bubble, like he was going crazy.
Rondo, that playoff Rondo is a real thing, bro.
Yeah. They be trying to act like it's not, like he be trying to brush it off like I just play like every game. Like, nah, bro, it's something different.
You turned into a whole different animal because they thought you was washed.
Yeah, they thought you was washed, bro. So
that's a real thing, but like you said, Schroeder. Sometimes he's too unpredictable too. And it's like, you don't know if he gonna go for it or if he gonna give it up. And then sometimes it's like, you know how that can cause confusion sometimes too, especially in playoffs.
Like, Kuzma, he's starting to finally like play like a little better. Like, I don't really trust him too much in the playoffs either. Like,
he came in so hot, bro.
Yeah, he a wild card. Like, he might go for like 0 for like 5, you feel me? Like, for 3. Next game, he come out, bro, hit for like 4 for like 6. And it's like, all right, like, we don't know who we about to get today.
Right. He low-key play like J.R. Smith low-key.
Yeah. Low-key. Just pulling like soon as they get it.
And it's like, you gonna get a 40-point J.R. or you might get the 3-point J.R.
Dumb attempts, bro.
Yeah.
You 1 from 9 from 3, like, damn.
Like, you just letting them fly, huh?
Show, bro.
Like, and that's another thing that be killing the Lakers too. And I ain't gonna lie, they have to play the Nets in the playoffs. That's gonna be a problem because the Nets is huge.
Yeah. They still got they got DeAndre,
Blake,
like
KD. KD gonna get his solid 7 rebounds.
Yeah. All right.
Harden averaging like 7 too.
Who's the coach? Who'll be your starters? Obviously, like the main 3, but like, would you make Blake come off the bench and like make Aldridge play like the 4 and then DeAndre play the 5?
Honestly, yes, because I would want Blake. Because I know if against another second unit, Blake can be nasty. He could be so because he got the set jump 3, and he's showing us he still got the athleticism. So if you just put him, you need to put him out there with like a good little point guard. There's somebody that can help him control the pace of the game. That's to me. And I would do him as a 6-man and just say, look, at 6-man, this your time to shine. You can get 18 6-man, walk your way into a championship easy. And then if we need to, I'm not opposed to swapping out him and Aldridge, just depending on
the series.
Yeah, and the matchup of who we're playing. We playing somebody that I know that got 4s that are super slow, and I know Blake can just take one good hard dribble past them.
Yeah.
Okay, we might throw him into the starting lineup to give them some problems,
exactly.
And then kind of rest a couple other players because it's all two with the Nets. They got to do. They got to play the pace game. Don't get everybody tired because in the fourth quarter, they got to make sure they got enough gas to play right and not just overturn.
So that second unit could be Blake, Jeff Green, and then you feel me. You can even I say put Harden in there with them to make him for that a playmaker and stuff like that.
If you want to switch him and Kyrie for you know how they used to do with Wade and Bron and them sometimes. Sometimes both of them, all of them will be in at the beginning of the game, and sometimes in the second and third they'll put 1 or 2 in and swap them out. It just depends.
And they could do that damn near hella time throughout the game because then you got 3 of them too, and it's you got to do Kyrie, Harden, and KD. It's all right, damn.
Pick your poison.
Yeah. It's tough. But then people oh, these super teams. It's they trying to blame it all on Bron. It's all right, it's 3 of y'all though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Bron, Wade, and Bosh. Feel me? I don't think Bosh like he ain't as good as like the three like in Brooklyn. Like there's no
it's
like,
not,
there's nobody that can like compare him to. Like you feel me?
Yeah, basically in that Brooklyn, he would just have to. It just depends because Chris Bosh was a bucket before he got to Miami, but he wasn't the. He took the backs, kind of what Garnett kind of did when he went to Boston.
Right.
Kind of like because Bosh can play defense, he can rebound. He's great at it. So
hell yeah.
This dude, I'm trying to get a shift now. So I've been getting buckets, trying to get shift.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna sacrifice for a little bit.
Yeah, so that's what he did. But you right about that. He did. He because KD too skillful.
Yeah.
Kyrie way too skillful. He can dribble.
Yeah, you can't compare the three. Like I was like, that's way more talent in Brooklyn than it was like in the Heat. And now they got a cool little bench. They can swap in and out, and just like. You feel me? Like, damn, what y'all gonna do?
Like, they really finessed everything. They got.
Let me ask you this though: what if they don't win this shit though? Like, what do you think they gonna say about it?
I'm gonna treat them like how I treated Miami when they lost to Dallas, because they shouldn't have lost to Dallas that first year.
Okay, you want to compare the teams though? Like, say they lost to the Lakers in the finals. Like that Lakers team now, I would say will still kind of probably beat that Mavs team.
That Mavs team was not that good, but you notice they beat all the best teams to get to the. What was crazy, but it was all off too. I think they had all the best like vets, like all they had Jason Kidd, Jason Terry,
Sean Marion, Jason.
What? Look, all the best that was a bucket. That was bucket.
Yeah, they was playing together. Like it wasn't no like one man show. Like
they played. That was like perfect team basketball.
Yeah, perfect team basketball.
And they played defense perfect because they manipulated the thing. They put JJ Barea on LeBron. That was and LeBron wouldn't go past them.
That's like I don't get. I'm like, bruh. Even like when you playing like at the park or something, you see like. The little man guarding big dude, bro, throw that shit inside, like let him go to work.
Yeah,
like,
right. Throw it to him. He put him in the basket.
Like, bro, go like 4 straight, bro. Like, all right, they're not gonna switch. Then keep going at him, like, bro. You could have ran it up on that.
And plus, I know he's 7 times faster than JJ Barea. You take 2 steps, he passed him. He's only 5'11".
That nigga's still in the league, is he?
JJ Barea, I think they just
like him, DJ Augustine, like these little guards. I'm just like, bro, how's y'all still in the league? Like. You feel me?
And y'all,
we probably know niggas who better than them like now. Who play way better than them.
And that's not, and they won't give them the shot to get in there. And it'd be crazy, but it'd be a lot of politics too.
Hella politics. Like niggas in the G League probably way nice young.
Bro, like we probably still be hooping a lot of them that be in the G League and stuff. That we know that probably if they got the shot they will. But too, like you said, the politics, who like you, who don't like you, all that. Like my cousin right now, he was in the league, but the coach, he didn't have a good like rapport with the coach, so they like kind of just benched him.
Right.
So and then they traded him, and then they were trying to move him down to D League.
Yeah, they want to say, "Oh, he got an attitude problem." Like
they want to blame it all on the player, but they don't ever want to look at if it's the coach. Like with Zach LaVine and the coach in Chicago before they got the new coach now.
Yeah.
Remember they kept showing him on the key. He was like, why you subbing us out at the last 30 seconds?
Oh yeah, bro. He was going off too, like, and then it was like he was like, why you sub me out? Then he got back in. Then he hit like some like damn near logo 3, and then he was just like. I'm on fire, bro. Like I'm taking it on, like, and you about to sub me out.
Like it don't make no sense. Like and they don't look at the coaches like for nothing. Like none in college or in the NBA, they don't ever look at the coaches. Be like maybe it's the coaches not actually getting along with the player or trying to get to know what type of player you actually got and dealing with.
That's why, bro. As a coach, though, like if you see me score like 8 straight and you want to get like me a breather, no, like. Let me miss the next couple of few, like, or something, like. But if I'm just going off 8 straight, now I got 16, it's like, all right, why are you about to sub me? Like, I could definitely have, like, a 60-point game, like.
And especially if I'm making us win, too.
Yeah, like, I just got us up. Now we up, like, feel me? Now we up, like, 10, like, or something like that.
You can't be mad at that.
And then the other player come in, they bring that second unit, they lose the league, and you're like, fuck, what did I do all that for? Like,
exactly, like I get you got to get them their minutes, but 2, like in the league, it's a business and we need to win. So it's like, what sense does this make? And 2, I'm a person, I don't believe in tanking. I never believe in like we trying to get the first pick. Nah, we trying to get win every time. Forget the tanking. So it's like when coach be like, oh no, we're gonna sit you up because you trying to tank. Nah, I want to play every game. Like
facts.
Like how Westbrook be like, nah, we ain't like when we was this last year at KC. Yeah. He like, we not. I don't care about my mama, so we not tanking. I'm gonna try to get us to the ship if I can. But
so who your top 5 all time NBA? Who you got?
Top 5?
Yeah.
No order.
No order.
No.
Or you can do whatever you want to.
I don't want to do no order because mine. See, I watch cause I got older parents, so I watch so much. I grew up on so much 80s basketball and 90s basketball and 70s basketball. My dad like 70, so him and his partners showing me, and his partners played in the NBA and all that, and so he be telling you, I be talking to him, so they used to always show me. It was like, y'all know nothing. You know how OGs be talking.
Yeah, man. Back in my day,
I gave y'all 50.
Yeah, like, I don't know nothing about basketball.
And then that's how they be, so they used to always show me that. So mine switched, but like, for sure, Jordan, Kobe, Bron up in there. A lot of people don't give him, but Kareem, I feel like Kareem don't get no respect because he was like 30, averaging like, he was averaging 30 at like 40. So, and 2, he got craziest stats.
He the leading scorer. I'm like, bro, how is he not like in your like top 5 or like people want to put him in the top 10? I'm like, yo, basketball is about getting buckets. Like he has the most buckets.
He got the most buckets of points of all, and 2,
he ain't played in like hella years too, and he still got the record. Like,
and he's up like I think he's up like 8,000 points on everybody.
Yeah, like, bro. How you not in your top 5?
Like, and his career average, him and Jordan got the highest career average of any player is 30.1.
Yeah, that's
for your whole career though. Like, and he played in his 40s.
Y'all wasn't trapping, like y'all like no type of defense,
bro. Like our slow, and they was throwing people on the floor back there.
Yeah, like you could have. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't let a nigga score like 60 on me, bro. Like that's tough, bro. Like,
bro, the most I ever got scored on in the game probably like 22, and that just didn't sit right with my soul, bro. You know how that feels. Somebody drop a dub on you, you just like, so a 60 piece, bro.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. It was this little camp at City in Frisco, bro. They had a camp or whatever. So I don't know if you remember, but Trayvon Abrams, you remember him? So I don't know who idea was like for me to guard this nigga, bro. Like I'm a freshman, bro. Like he's either a junior or senior. Bro, he dropped like 38 on me, bro. I ain't getting no help either.
They just leave you out there on the island, huh?
I'm like, damn, 38? I'm like, shit, I probably had like 18 or something. Yeah. Like, it was a team. It was like, really?
Yeah.
Like everybody else on this team probably had like 6 and like 8, but he was just like going off, like, feel me, hand right here, bro, everything.
It was just one of them nights when somebody, no matter how good your defense is, huh?
Yeah, it was just like, damn, he was there. I was just like, all right, bro, I ain't gonna never try to fit it again. So like, most I probably scored in the game was probably like, I think it was close to 40. I was like, we was in, but like, I ain't saying like it was like hella other niggas on the team, you know, like, so, I don't know what happened, but we had a tournament like, it was like LA or something like that. So then I'm just like, all right, damn, like, people didn't come like to play in the tournament because of like, you know, whatever was going on. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, I'm just like the one who just got to get the buckets though, you feel me?
He's like, I'm
just about to go off, like, I'm about to, you feel me? I was down there ball hogging, but I'm like, well, I'm gonna pass it to him.
Like, you think about it, like, man, you gonna turn it off.
Yeah, you feel? I'm just like, all right. It was just like that tournament. We ended up losing by like 8 though. But I'm just like, shit, I went off. You feel me?
Yeah, like,
I was just happy about myself.
So especially when you know you kind of like y'all shorthanded too into going into the game, and you be like, you know you kind of gotta go off, and you just be like, bruh, if we lose, at least I gave my 100%.
Yeah. I'm like, I was going off. I was serving, so I was just like, all right, I feel a little good, but like we didn't make it to the ship. We lost. I was just like, damn.
Bruh, that's what the player is, bro.
Come to find out though, like I don't know how he found out, but like when we got back to Oakland or whatever, there was like, so come to find out, like them boys, like they was cheating, like they had fake birth certificates and hella shit. Yeah, bro, we was playing against like some 16-year-olds, bro.
At like 14, huh?
Yeah, I was just like, they cheating,
bro.
You feel me?
It was crazy. That's a common thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. We was playing with the Rebels, bro, and that team Dream Vision or whatever. Mm-hmm. We looking at these niggas saying, I'm like, oh shit, like, bro. So like one of the parents on the team, bro, they like, nah, like they can't be like our age. Like they was like they went to go check birth certificate. They complained to the front or whatever. We ended up losing probably like 4 or 6 or something. But I was just like, oh yeah. I'm like, if they really this age, bro, they legit, bro.
Look at 14, you still back throwing tomahawks back, bro. You legit as hell.
They in the league, bro. Like these niggas. I'm like,
that's like fun of work.
Yeah, fun of it. Like these niggas, like I'm like, oh hell no.
Nah, bro. That's what happened to us the first time I went to Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I played AAU late. I didn't start till like 10th grade. So like once I was serving and like around hitting here in my age unit, and then they pushed me up to the 16s because I was like I wanted to go to Vegas.
Right.
So they put me in the 16s, bro. First game, bro. And they put me in. I was in 4 minutes, bro. I got lit up like a Christmas tree, bro. Like a Christmas tree, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was the first time in a tournament I ain't never scored more than like 14 per game. Yeah. And it was just like I don't know. It was like one of them surreal moments. Like, okay, I need.
Shit just really hit you.
I was like, okay, I gotta do a lot more work,
bro. I ain't tell you about my first AAU game, bro. So like, you know, middle school, whatever. Like, you know, getting buckets. Like, I'm thinking I'm nice or whatever. So we had a game, like a little scrimmage or something at like DVC. So I get, you know, they tell the coach, oh, he nice. Like, mind you, like I ain't go to no practice or nothing. Like I just went to the game. They're like, oh yeah, he nice. Like, you feel me? He be getting buckets, bro. So worst game I ever played, bro. I dropped hella passes, bro. I was missing like easy bunnies under the basket.
Ooh, bro.
Like, bro, I ended the game with 4 points, bro. And I played the whole game, ended the game with 4 points. Bro, I left the gym. I was just like, bro, this probably ain't for me.
That's the
probably ain't for me.
That's the first time you start quitting. You like, damn.
Yeah, this nigga, my nigga Delani, he coming down throwing me dimes. I'm like, oh, dropping, going out of bounds. I'm just like, oh shit.
Like it's the normal passes he always throw to you too. It's like
I'm just like, feel me, normal passes you like you just end up getting like, but I don't know, like my hands were slippery, bro. I couldn't hold on to the ball. Bro. I'm like, oh nah, yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink this, right?
Yeah, that's like you be sitting there. I don't know what I need to do, but I need to fix something.
Yeah. I'm like, my field goal percentage was terrible that night. But I'm like, shit. It was just one of the nights, I guess. All right, so you say you had Jordan, Kobe, Bron, Kareem. All right, who else?
You know, for me, I too, it switched. I be throwing Shaq in there, but then I be throwing Iverson in there because Iverson is 6 feet at shooting guard.
Oh yeah, he was a boy for sure.
And he was averaging 36, 35, 36. Like he was putting up numbers, and Kobe even said he was like, I'm not gonna lie, Iverson kind of made me get my defense right because. The first game, Iverson stole it away. LA was undefeated, and he went in there, 40, dropped the shots off, stepped over to Tyronn Lue.
Yeah.
And he's on home court.
Disrespectful, too.
Giving Kobe word, bro. Mm-hmm. So, like, too, he don't be giving me a lot of shine, but I be like, he took, it was an okay 76ers team, but they was older. Eric Snow, bro. The Kembe Mutombo was older. Yeah. So it's a. I give it to him too, and that's what I said. It kind of switched because it's a lot of things that go into the top 5 or top 10 in like certain eras. Like I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorite people of all time. That if a lot of people don't agree with me, but he slipped in my top 5. Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller is a walking bucket. He just played ugly. That's the only thing.
In your top 5?
I don't know. I've always been a fan of him because even Jordan, he got under Jordan's skin. Nobody got under in that game. He was just letting him go over him. Yeah. So it's like because I don't know. I like some of the people that didn't get a lot of shine. Like Reggie was a walking bucket. Yeah.
Would you take him or Klay like right now?
In prime?
Yeah.
Reggie.
You take Reggie?
Because Reggie might get saucy with it and do something crazy, and they was down there, and you know he stole the ball back, came back again. There's another one, brought him back, and thing about him was different about him. He was the primary scorer.
Right.
Sometimes he'll get the ball at the top, primary ball, whatever. And Klay is not good off the dribble. Klay.
Nigga don't need to dribble. What the nigga score like? What he had like 37 without dribbling the ball.
He did put the ball on the floor only a couple times though when he scored like 37 in that quarter. But another thing with him though, a lot of teams put pressure on him to cough up the ball because he's not the best dribbler and he don't do like what Kobe and them used to do, the one dribble pull up, or he can get 1, 2, 3, get to the spot and pull up. When they start every time, that's the thing. The scout on court will play. Make him put the ball on the floor. Don't let him run around and get open. That's the scout on court for him.
Yeah.
But Reggie, he may run around with you. Even if he get the ball, then he's still deadly. Because even if he's super clutch in the last seconds
exactly.
with the ball. Klay is gonna run off the screen and get the ball. Reggie gonna 1, 2, 3 and do something crazy.
Facts, yeah. Shit. Damn. So my top 5 probably be. I'm gonna do this in order. They gonna be hating on me though, but fuck it. Fuck it. I got Bron, I got Jordan, and I got Kobe. Magic, Kareem, and then that's 5. I keep going. Want me to?
You can go to 6, bro.
All right, 6. Shit. We can do Shaq.
Okay.
Man, who else? Shaq. Gotta throw Wilt in there.
Wilt is nasty. It's just that they give him disrespect because of the time period.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, play like 10 teams or something like that.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though. I seen a clip though with him with the Lakers. They was talking about how he kind of like gave up a little bit in the championship. The first year in LA,
right?
And then he won the second year. I might be wrong though, but one of them years he lost, and it was like he kind of gave up, kind of low key. But Wilt is nice though, because he did like 50, 20, and like 10.
Right.
So I fuck with that one, but now what's Wilt on yours? You said 8?
I think that was 7.
7?
It's hella brand. 7.
That shit hard.
Yeah, but it's hard, bro. It's like because it'd be so many.
I be going. Sometimes my top 10. I don't know. How you feel about like Larry?
I put him like 10, and then like I'll throw like KD like 11. You feel me? Like somewhere over there.
Because
like,
KD, I ain't gonna lie though. I don't put KD in my top 10 yet.
Yeah.
Because it's still too early for him, but
he got some years. Like, he gonna be
top 6 for sure.
6. He be in the top 10. Like
to me, because he's a freak of nature. Because he's 7'1" and he can dribble like a point guard.
Yeah,
and he nasty with it.
Yeah.
And he just what's so fucked up? He can pull from anywhere on the court, and you can see it. He got the confidence with it.
Right.
And it's like Curry. Curry got too much confidence, so he gonna just let it fly.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Shit, I need 3 more. I don't know why I can't think of 3 more.
You want me to talk some names?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Who else can we name in the top 10? Larry.
I said Magic.
You said Magic earlier.
Magic.
Why are some people drawing blank? Like if you OGs, they be like OGs be like Dr. J. They be like he was Jordan before Jordan.
Yeah, I ain't on Dr. J.
Yeah.
I never got on that way.
You never got on that way?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, that's how Dr. J. He nice. It's just that I ain't gonna cap. Jordan did what he did and just elevated it. So it's like his skills. But I ain't gonna lie, I seen some clips where Dr. J be doing some ridiculous ass shit.
Yeah, all under the basket.
He was old when he did that too.
Yeah. That was nice.
Shit. I said Larry. I said Isaiah Thomas.
I be fucking with like the old school and like the new school too. But like I be trying to show love to the old school too. That's
okay, you don't want to just throw them out there.
Yeah, bro. But like I just want to go like all new school, like shit. Like I do like oh yeah, AI. I'm tripping. What?
Yeah.
I ain't say AI.
I forgot you just said. Damn, and I put him in my top 5. That's crazy.
Yeah. You bugging.
Well, my bad, AI. Our fault.
Yeah. I'm like, man, what? I ain't say AI. Shit. So that's 8. I need 2 more.
You don't like T-Mac?
T-Mac. I don't think he did enough of his career to make top 10.
He got hurt too early.
Yeah, he had way too many injuries.
That's how I feel about Penny.
Yeah, Penny. Yeah.
Penny was a bucket. He gave Jordan 45 out off the come in.
Nasty, bro. Yeah, his handle was crazy.
Because if you forget, he's 6'8" and he is point guard.
Mm-hmm. I was just watching. He coaching at
Memphis. U of M, yeah.
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 So like he teaching them young boys how to get ready.
Yeah, how to get straight NBA. We trying to get NBA ready. And then they I think what was that? Before COVID, they had like the #1 recruiting class.
Yeah.
Damn, who else could we put in that list too?
Yeah. Like I ain't just about to throw just anybody in there just cause like I'm like who was nice over like a long career.
You really got to think about that. Like that's what like about you think about Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, he nice.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I would put Kyrie over him though.
Over him you know why?
Like, whatever my list was, like he was for sure. Like for sure, I put him over Isaiah.
I couldn't put Kyrie over him, not just shit. I'm
saying when his career done.
Yeah,
like if he keep going the way he's going.
Oh yeah. But if you look at their numbers, they almost identical. It just Kyrie's his a little bit nastier though.
I ain't gonna lie. If like Derrick Rose would have like stayed that Derrick Rose like his whole career, bro, he probably would have made top 15, bro.
He's one of the craziest what ifs ever.
Them injuries fucked him up.
Injuries be killing people, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's with him. It's really sad because he got an MVP super early.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who else?
What am I at? 8?
Yeah, you got 8.
Yeah. Who else?
The top 10 low key be hard.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it, bro. I'm gonna get back to you.
That's what like just look at when you know too many names, bro. You like, come on, because like some people I know they be throwing like Charles Barkley in there, even though everybody be disrespecting Charles. He was nice with it.
Yeah,
he was nice with it.
He was cool.
He was nice with it, but it's just that you play against Michael Jordan.
He probably average like 10 points a game playing in this league though right now.
Nah, because people don't know Charles Barkley. He was a power forward, but
he got a jumper like later on in his career.
Nah, but he was 6'4". He had like a crazy ass vert and he was crazy strong. So that's why he was averaging like he was able to get 20 rebounds out of nowhere. And I seen him dunk.
Like now, though, that's your point guard, bro. Like that's a 6'4" point guard. Like
he was dunking on the 7-footers back there. I seen him dunk on David Robinson. Apparently, move him out the way. Boom, and that's what they were saying. He's just a freak of nature. Mm-hmm. That's what he kind of
like Zion, low key.
Zion, you undersized, but you crazy strong and fast for no reason. Yeah. They called him. He was fat, but he was just he was a horse. He was just running. I can show you a clip right now. He got the rebound, ran coast to coast, moved everybody out the way.
I seen that, bro. I seen that like on them old ass ESPN clips or something like that.
That's like he's nice, but I don't know. The top 10 is just
So all right, shit. Let's switch it over to hip hop. Who your top 5? We're gonna do all time.
All time?
Yeah. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Yep. Who you got?
I don't got no order, but for me, Pac, Hov, Wayne is in there for sure. Wayne, even though other stuff, Wayne just rapping wise, he places words from certain places. Certain shit just don't make sense to me.
All right, you said Pac, Hov, Wayne. Need 2 more.
I know. Big and low key, cause I grew up on so much big.
Yeah, you got one more.
One more. I grew up on hella E. See, my 5 switch because I got 40 in there sometimes. Cause 40 he be making words and doing shit and rap crazy. Yeah. But I like so much other shit. I ain't gonna cap. Like for me, a lot of people gonna kill me for this, but I ain't gonna lie. Like Kanye, pre crazy, pre him going crazy.
5 though.
He
5 though.
Cause if you listen, he has bars and shit in there, his songs and shit. He just know how to place their shit a certain way. Yeah. For me, that's just me personally. Like Diamonds from Sierra Leone. That if you listen to the way he was saying about that in that song, all of the lights Runaway is a masterpiece. What he was talking about. If you break, because I did like in college, I used to do creative writing. I used to break down people's lyrics and shit.
Right.
And I used to like break down like another song, Power. He talking about like basically a lot of different shit, but it means a lot of different stuff. So shit like that go a long way with me too. But it's like I don't know. I'm just taking him out because he can go like all-time artist, but he be rapping crazy.
That Graduation album was crazy.
That Graduation album is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I used to wake up like every morning slapping that shit.
Good luck, bro.
Good morning.
Yeah, good
morning. That was his shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh, man, now you say that, I'm gonna slap that shit in the car on the way to the house, bro.
Right, bro. I'm not to play that too.
Bro, like
that. Do you realize you're a champion? Yeah, that used to be the one.
Yes, I did. And I picked it up and brought it back to the crib.
Yeah.
That shit is.
That's the Kanye I fuck with.
That's the Kanye I miss. That and like Dark Twisted Fantasy, everything, all that Kanye is crazy nice. Like I fuck with it, super tough.
I can see it in like somebody top 10, but I can't put my 5. Like.
But see, like I would like listen to so much hip hop. Like I listened from this back and forth. Like I listen to Andre 3000 a lot. He rap his ass off from the beginning to the end. I fuck with him tough.
Yeah.
It just, you feel me? I listen to too much music, so like tomorrow it might be different.
And it's
switch.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Exactly.
But it just, I don't know. What's your top 5, bro?
Shit. I mean, I got some similar ones like you. Like I got Pac, Biggie. I got Wayne before Jay-Z.
I can see that though.
You feel me? Like I grew up on Wayne like way more than like Jay-Z, and like I always felt like he was like a better rapper. Like
pure putting words together and making it sound
like that
great.
whole Drought series, bro. Like he was killing the game. Like I wasn't.
He killed everybody.
Yeah, all that whole Drought 3. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Any Jay-Z song that came out during that time, like I'm slapping the Drought, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I listened to both and I was on the same way.
Yeah, I'm like, what? This Drought going crazy. And when that first Dedication dropped too, I'm like, this shit.
That Gangsta Grills, bro.
Ooh, this shit. Him and Drama, I'm like, who's fucking with this dude? Like, you feel me? He did like all that. And then he was killing like all the features and like all this shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, he the best rapper, like to me.
That was a fact. At that time, for sure, you ain't know that. Ain't hands down, bro.
So like, let me see. So yeah, so Pac, Biggie, Wayne, and then Jay-Z is like over just like his whole career. Like Wayne fell off to me. Like I started really fucking with Wayne like probably after the Carter 4. Like
Carter 4 was
like I was just like cause the Carter 1, 2, 3 like those just like classic albums. I'm just like, all right, maybe my expectation was too high or something. Cause I'm like
a lot of us was like I ain't gonna lie, like I like the Carter 2 better than the Carter 3 because of but a lot of people like it because of the anticipation. He dropped like 5 droughts. All the Gangsta Grills in between like that span, so we got so much music. And then when it came out, we were so happy to have a Wayne album. Right. At the time, I go like Tommy was playing that shit every day, but now I'm like, I like Carter 2 a little bit better, but Carter 3 is still a classic.
Yeah, Carter 2. I probably know more of the songs on the Carter 2 like by heart than like the Carter 3.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I could probably sing that shit from front to end, like,
bro.
You know what I mean?
Shooter crazy off that motherfucker.
I slept on that song for a hella long, honestly. I was just like, cause Hustler music, bro, and Receipt and Feel Me. I was like, oh, these the ones.
Them for sure was,
bro. These the ones, bro. Like, and we still talking about it now, so like, that's a classic ass album. Jay-Z, my probably favorite album is probably like the Black Album.
The Black Album went crazy.
Yeah. Or one of the Blueprints.
The Blueprints went crazy.
Yeah. I got one more. That 5 spot.
It's something saying that 5 spot comes tough, bro.
I'm gonna say off like respect alone, bro. I'm gonna say Eminem.
Eminem? Yeah,
just cause like what he just like, how he be putting words together, like how he rap, like records he done sold, like shit like that, like. And he get respect from like everybody in the game too, so
I ain't gonna cap.
I'm like, I gotta throw him in like.
I ain't gonna cap. He be rapping. That's the only thing I don't like about him.
Yeah.
He went from being crazy nice with all type of music, right? Now it's like since like I think like 2000 and I'll say 11. Since like it just like he just put words together now. That's how I feel like where Wayne is at with it now too. Like you said, Wayne fell off. I feel like he did the same thing. They both were so good at rapping. Now that it's at a point, they just be putting words together. Yeah. But
I like just rapping about shit that like they just be thinking about it going through their head. Like
yeah,
they just be listening. I'm like, what? This ain't got nothing to do with like nothing. Like
yeah, this ain't the same as a wood.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to hear this is a Carter. Like you feel me? I want to hear something like that. Like
something that's for real. Like give me something good, bro. I know you got something to tuck.
Facts. Like drop something. Like
come on.
Like, all right. That's all time. What about like now? Like who you slapping right now?
Who I'm slapping right now?
Yeah.
Right now it switch up every day, but like Lil Baby for sure.
You think he like running this shit right now? Like he doing numbers, bro.
He doing crazy numbers, especially for where they were trying to say street artists wasn't gonna be top artists or they couldn't be top artists.
Yeah.
He came up and he's street artist, but he running everything. He's selling crazy numbers. He just did the Grammys, bro. You can't deny what he's doing.
Yeah.
And all his songs slap, and he can rap his ass off. So I'm like, and he be rapping about like some real stuff that was going on and shit. So it's like you can't really deny that. And I'm like, yeah, bro, with your number, if your rap skills is actually matching your numbers, because a lot of people are finessing numbers now with a lot of stuff.
All them bots and shit, they buying.
Oh no, that shit's crazy real, bro. You can buy a platinum album on Spotify right now. You can get 500,000 plays. You can buy it if you want to.
Right. You can buy fucking followers and shit on the gram. Like you see a nigga gram, like he got like 50,000 followers or whatever, right? And then you like see one of his pictures, like bro, you only got 400 likes. Like that don't add up, like
bro. That's not even the 10%, bro.
Yeah. It's like, all right, I see what y'all doing. Like all this shit be capping.
I seen that shit today. Another thing too, like with the little like blog pages, they be doing that, and they be trying to get like people to pay to be on the page. Yeah. But the flowers gonna be real, so you just paying for nothing, bro. Mm-hmm. So it like they be finessing with all the numbers and stuff. So like with Baby, his numbers actually match his skill set, and his music is actually good. So like, yeah, I still listen because I've been listening to him since like 2015, 2016, since his first project. Because I just found it one day just listening. I was on like SoundCloud just listening to something, and then it just came on one day, and I was like, "Who's this?" And I started listening to him, and then my sister partner did stuff for he was doing like stuff for QC, and he was like, "Yeah," he was like this. He wanted they like people's, and I was like, "Okay." Yeah. I started listening to him. He's like, "Nah, you got some more songs. Listen to it." So I kept listening more. I was like, okay, he nice. He gonna stay in my playlist, bro. Yeah. So him, who else? Right now, damn. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be on some Roddy Ricch been going to. Yeah. I fuck with the Roddy Ricch.
That what was it? What was that song called? That was on the radio all the time.
Which one? The Box.
Yeah, the Box. Yeah,
the Box. That was always on the radio.
I learned the words to that song on accident, bro. It's on the radio so much. Like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like that song, but I'm like, shit, it just be on the radio so much. Like I just be start singing along out of nowhere. I'm like,
right, it gets stuck in your head, bro.
Yeah, that's what the radio do. I'm just like, all right, like it's cool. It's, like I probably got like 5 songs downloaded, like from like that album. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lil Baby, Roddy Ricch, who else?
I be on some maybe a Youngboy sometimes too.
Yeah, Youngboy have me turned.
Look, cause I'm super tapped in like Louisiana music.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, I'm tapped in too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Louisiana. I always been like that. Cause I grew up. I wanted to be the hot boy growing up.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah.
So it's like
bandana, everything, white tee,
bandana, white tee, gold chain, all the shit. So you feel me? So like Youngboy, Kevin Gates for sure.
Oh yeah, Gates go crazy.
Gates,
you fuck with his new shit?
Oh, only the generals too.
Yeah.
Oh, Wishing in Morocco and Plug Daughter, bro.
Bro, Wishing in Morocco go crazy, bro. Like I be slapping that shit in the shower, bro. I be slapping that shit in the shower, bro.
You got to, bro.
I'm like, nigga, I be really feel like I'm Gates in that,
bro.
Like,
singing in that motherfucker.
I be like, I feel like I'm Gates in that bitch,
bro.
Shit. Wishing in Morocco go crazy. Was it What Up Homies?
Yeah, What Up Homies.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit go crazy.
That shit go crazy, bro.
I met bruh in
oh, for real?
Yeah, swear to God, I met bruh in the city. He had he did a little interview like at the iHeart radio station up there. So he was like a sit-in interview, like he literally was like right there, bro. Like I'm looking at bruh, like for me.
Oh, I think I seen. Did they post it on my YouTube?
It's on YouTube. Yeah, like bro, I was there. Like you feel me? Like
oh, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, but like after like we couldn't take no picture or whatever, right? But he was doing like a little meet and greet, like a little quick hello, like. I mean, he hugged me or whatever. I was just like, bro, I fuck with your music. And he was like, I fuck with you too. Like, you're a general. Yeah. I was just like, oh shit. And then like that was it. Like, and then I had to like cut. Yeah. I was like, and then I was like, bro, I ain't gonna never forget that moment.
Bro, I know that was like, cool as hell.
Yeah, this one that what album did he drop? The one with I got 2 phones.
Oh, that's the Isla. That's the one with
when he dropped that one. That's like when that had came out.
Oh yeah, that's I used to be off that whole album every day.
Yeah, like bro, that like on bar, bro, that'd be slapping. Like I be slapping that shit like all the time. Like
that's the for sure. If you go on ride home, riding somewhere, that's for sure the album you gotta slap.
Yeah. Fact, I be on that shit. Like not the only one, and
not the only one be going crazy.
What's that shit called? It's another song that I slapped too. Yeah, Gates. Damn. You got a top 5 like currently? Like who you think currently like is like top 5?
Top 5 current?
Yeah, like with everybody who rapping right now who's dropping.
Who's dropping?
Yeah, everybody.
Baby, Drake, for sure. Drake gonna be in.
You got Baby over Drake?
Nah, I just put Baby right now.
Let's get one in order because you like skipping around, bro. Let's get one in order first time.
In order, no cap. I just know Drake gonna be number 1 because off the period alone, just off what he gonna do. But he for sure.
I read about like talent wise though, like you
talent. Drake starting to he has the swag and the delivery for everything, but bar wise he's starting to get getting cookie cutter a little bit because it's not it hit, but it's not the all the way the same kind that you feel it as much as you did with some of the other shit.
Right. I've slept on like his last 2 projects. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I probably listened to like a couple songs. Like you feel me, just in the car with people, you just gonna you gonna play some music they want to listen to. So like, oh, they gonna fuck with Drake or whatever. So yeah, I ain't really fucking with Drake. All right, so you got Drake. You said Baby. Lil Baby or the Baby?
No, Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
The Baby. They kind of he mastered that flow he got, and he used it so much. They played it so much on the radio. He kind of just got toned out. Now it's too much. They playing him too much.
Yeah.
Like that's why Baby, like too, when him and Gunna had that crazy year when it was everywhere.
Right.
Baby dropped so much music and then he took a year off. So like we didn't get nothing, so we had to let all that sit.
Hell yeah.
And then he came back with a video and the song was super hard, so he got us prepared for some more hard shit.
Right.
So that little break sometimes can help you. So that who else? Oh, Thug be on, so like I'm not gonna. He an underdog because he don't get the same type of push that a lot of people get. But his cadence, his flow. If he would just like when you be taking rap like serious, he be putting words and syllables and shit together. That's crazy, and he built up off he tell everybody. Yeah. He came up off the Wayne.
He underrated for sure.
And he came up off the Wayne type of cloth. So like he be saying, so if you look at his lyrics for some of his songs, they be like, you can't, sometimes he be rapping crazy so you can't hear it. Yeah. But you look at the words, he be like, oh damn, he was kind of,
like on that, what was that song called? With him, J. Cole, it was coming on the radio, it was like him, J. Cole.
The London?
Yeah. On that one, I was like, I'll probably fuck with his verse, like the heaviness on that one.
He's slim.
Yeah, because like he was like, doing his little high pitched shit, and then like he started like actually rapping. I was like, oh yeah, I'll fuck with this. Shit.
Thug be going.
Yeah, he more of like a vibe to me. You feel me?
Like, he got the
like,
whole
chilling, like feel me, playing music, smoking hookah, like.
Chilling, not doing too much, and he might give you these super turned up because he got that super trap Trap music too, that be going crazy.
You going like 80 on the freeway, you gonna turn that shit on.
Yeah, you gonna be booked.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he got the song off his last album, So Much Fun, Mannequin Challenge, with him and Juice WRLD, RP Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
he was cold. Juice WRLD was cold as hell, and he could rap for 30 minutes straight, bro.
Yeah, I seen like hella little shit on YouTube, like he just like rapping, like just like they'll say a word, you feel me? Then like he'll say like that word that like rhyme with it, like do a whole little shit.
Bro, he had that shit.
4?
4.
You got 4?
Yep.
One more.
Top. Ooh, my fifth. Ooh, fifth. I've been listening to hella shit lately. I ain't gonna lie. See, I would have said Uzi, but after the project, I don't know, he kind of just chilled out. He kind of chilled out. I ain't gonna lie, Future gonna have to just always be up in there, because no matter what he do.
Oh, yeah, when Future drop, bro, everybody on that shit. Yeah.
Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, he be making songs a whole while. I ain't gonna lie, like on Life is Good, Drake part was good. I like Drake part, but I ain't gonna lie, when Future part come in, bro, it turns into a whole other song.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, this is like what are we listening to? Like, bro, like, nigga just like put this verse together, like just now, like,
bro. And you watch his little documentary, The Wizard, bro. He show you like he do punch-ins too, but he records so much now. He said he just be kind of just going with it and just be doing his thing, bro. And, and he be punching in and shit, and he be really vibing out and be coming up with some crazy shit. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
So
niggas' mind, they be on some pills and shit too. So like niggas' mind be everywhere.
Be on some other shit, bro. I be like,
never think of sober.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Some niggas be crazy raw sober. I know a couple niggas, they said they had to stop because their music got worse.
Yeah.
And I heard that from like some same family people. They was like, I ain't gonna lie, I got 2 turns and my music just started going downhill.
Like, they just rapping about drugs, taking hella perks.
They be on some shit.
Yeah, I got my 5 more like, well, not all of them, but like a couple of them, like people ain't really like on them like heavy. Like I personally think like Meek Mill and like J. Cole are better rappers than Drake.
They way better rappers than Drake.
Like, you feel me? So like I would have them like over Drake. So like I got Meek Mill and Cole. Cole ain't dropped in a minute.
Cole, it's been about 2 years since he dropped a solo. He dropped that Dreamville project that was hard. Yeah. That Dreamville project was crazy.
So I got Meek, I got Cole, shit. I'm gonna do Gates, and then, you feel me, Detroit, Payroll Giovanni. That's my nigga. I be fucking with Payroll.
See what's
Payroll
crazy? I used to listen to Payroll like from like 2012 to like 2015, and I kind of, when the Doughboys Cash Out kind of stopped rapping, bro.
Yeah.
I kind of stopped listening to Payroll, but I listened to songs from him here and there, like little stuff. So I feel you, but Payroll be rapping his ass off.
So
he
like,
be going.
Payroll like, shit. Make you want to go out there and get some money, boy.
Oh, man.
Cat, bro. Like, you ever just feeling lazy, bro? Like, man, I want to get up today.
Payroll gonna make you want to go get it.
Mom's gonna make you want to go get it, bro.
Bro, oh God, bro. That's how I be feeling listening to Nip. I ain't gonna lie, I used to listen to Nip.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna put Nip 5.
Sure.
We're gonna put Nip 5.
Yeah. Nip 5. You know the reason why I don't even like the name Nip? Certain people don't like putting them in the top 5 because I put them like they in their own little space. That's low key, that's how I be feeling about Biggie and Pop. I don't ever put who's better than the other because they both had kind of different type of field where they was trying to do, but they both was like the best of what they was doing. So like I feel you with shit that way.
It can make you like feel something. Like I don't be, feel me? Like I listen to like what people be listening to, like the popping songs and all that. But I'm like, I want to hear like some people talk about some shit that like I'm, feel me, went through or like going through. Like I know these niggas been through and they rapping about it. Like I feel that shit. You feel me?
That's the main reason why I be liking baby shit so much, because he be rapping about like hustling shit. So like niggas, like especially with Gates, he be on like a whole nother level, and like he get you into your mode.
Yeah.
So I feel you on that.
Yeah. All right. Female artists, who you fucking with?
Female artists?
Yeah.
Who I'm fucking with female wise?
Like who killing this shit to you?
Obviously, it's gonna be obvious. You know, Cardi and all them. They've been killing it, but it's like it's a lot of other female.
Not order, you can just name them. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple female artists. Hold on. I got it on my phone.
You can pull it up.
I ain't gonna lie. I saved up for a couple of them. A couple. I ain't gonna lie. these girls from around here though, Suan, they be low key going crazy. My girl, they from Oakland, bro. They just did a song with G and them from Berkeley. They just did a song together, and I heard it, and my girl was like, "Hey, don't you know him?" And then she played the song, and the girl, they
did the video drop?
Yeah,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, they be rapping about some gangster shit, but they be going though.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna lie, they be going.
Okay.
They be going like them.
Support all your local artists wherever you from.
Yeah, local artists, they need your support them, bro. Cause you might make sure y'all go tap in with them, stream their music and
For
vibe.
sure, go tap in.
Yeah, and repost their stuff too. It only takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, you gonna want somebody to repost your shit one day, so
right.
Repost their shit.
Right, good karma, bro. Good karma.
You feel me? All right, so damn, what's a good TV show on TV right now?
Snowfall, bro.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Snowfall. Snowfall been going crazy,
bro. You watched the last episode?
Yeah. Feel me? If you don't want no spoilers, feel me? Pause this shit and like
go like 10 minutes ahead, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, bro. Like Louis got shot at the funeral,
bro. On shit, bro. The way they set it up, bro, you knew something crazy was gonna happen.
Yeah. I was talking to my mans. I was like, damn, bro. Like I don't know what's gonna happen, but like I feel like somebody important gonna die. Like you feel me?
Also real life, like crazy. You never be suspecting that they gonna be gone, bro.
Yeah. So I was just like, oh, that's the funeral. And then I seen like, what's her name, Khadijah? Man, they in a whipper there with the bitches and shit, like with the guns. I'm like, oh shit, like they about to shoot this motherfucker up. So you feel me? They spent, shot the shit up, and then, but I was more thinking Jerome was gonna get hit though.
That's what I was thinking at first, but at first way to set it up, you saw Jerome, they didn't show them, and then I was like, damn, they about to get Jerome. Then I was like, he'll for sure get the cuff right. And then they showed Louis, and then he was like, oh shit, bro.
Yeah, not Louis, like she holding the shit together like he right now.
No, she frankly was like right here, right there, and then like, come on, she get it, and it's over with. She don't that really know what's going on with the whole Franklin situation.
Right. So like, for me, if she don't survive, it's like, all right, damn, who's they gonna turn to? Like, he can't turn to Leon right now.
Leon,
like, yeah, like they should have hit Leon. Like I prefer like that nigga to go like instead of
Louis. He was the one that did it. He was kind of an innocent bystander right there.
It's like, I mean, that's his man though. He like, nah, like how on Power when Angelo was trying to get Tommy, and then Ghost was like, you can't have Tommy. You feel me?
You can't do it, nah.
Yeah.
He was like that. It was on that same exact shit because they was like, give him up. He was like, nah, I can't do that.
Can't do it.
That's my man. I can't do that, bro.
So you got Snowfall or Power? Which one you fucking with? Heavy.
I ain't gonna lie. I was more addicted to Snowfall off the rip because I walked in to my cousin watching Snowfall, and I was like, oh, what is this, bro? And he was like, sit down, watch this. And I was like, oh, I'm about to go home and watch it. And Power, I had a couple people that tell me, and I started watching it, and I watched it. It's good, but Snowfall just be having me hooked, bro. Right. I don't know. What you feel?
I feel like you probably will, like, I don't know, generation probably gravitate more towards Snowfall because, like, these niggas is, like, closer to, like, our age and, like, feel me, Ghost and Tommy and them or whatever. In, like, late 30s and shit, like. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Power. Like right now, but like, cause I don't really fuck with the last 2 seasons of Power, and I don't really like how like fucking Tariq killed Ghost.
And how like it kind of a lot of people said that I didn't get to watch all the way through because there's so many seasons. I started it late, but a lot of people were saying that about the last 2.
I was just like, all right, this shit weak. Like you feel me? So like Snowfall, like. So Snowfall, if they just start keep killing it, how like they killing it right now for like 2 more seasons, then like I'm gonna say Snowfall is like a better overall show than Power.
But Power has so much consistency for so long, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's because I ain't gonna lie, for a few years I was hearing everybody say, watch Power, bro, watch Power. But these last 2, they was like, I ain't gonna lie, the writing should be low key.
So,
but
you know, have you seen like when Tariq like he in college now?
I see they restarted. They have like off stories for like Power. He in college on the new thing now.
Yeah, he in Power. He in college or and then his mom in jail. So like, feel me, now he back in the drug game trying to pay for the lawyer and shit
to get her out and try to do all that shit. Yeah,
like the story is cool. Like the acting ain't really like that. But
ain't like how it was before and the other ones.
Yeah, nah. But it's still a cool show. Yeah. fuck with Snowfall heavy though.
Yeah, Snowfall go crazy. I'm gonna try to get back. I'm gonna get back and watch the rest of Power and watch the new one so I can see what you talking about with the acting and stuff, the Tariq thing and them. Because everybody be talking about it like it's so good, but then I was like, I don't know. Because Snowfall really just got me hooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. That's the best show on TV right now, man.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. There's not even a commercial for it.
Giving this shit hella
clout.
Hella clout right now.
Bro, it's good though, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else you watch? You watch anything else, really?
Anything else? Shit. Like that kind of show? I mean, I fuck with Chicago PD. Like
Chicago PD, I just got on that.
Yeah, like that show's solid. But I've been trying to find something like new though. Cause like,
man, you should fuck with Disney Plus and like the little Marvel shit.
Oh yeah, that Winter Soldier.
The Winter Soldier, I've been watching that shit been going up. Low-key.
Yeah.
It's like because it intertwined all the movies and all the shit, so I liked it. And like I watched the little WandaVision shit. Yeah. That was solid too. And then what they doing with the Winter Soldier, they got more action though a little bit.
See, I don't like waiting week to week with shit, bro. So like I let it go for a minute and then I got at least like 8-9 episodes to watch. I'm just like, all right. Then I can wait like another week for the finale to come on. Like, all right, yeah, I'm straight. Like,
see, I did that with WandaVision, but then I was waiting more so for the Winter Soldier, so I couldn't even wait for it. Yeah. But I feel you. But that one good too. But I ain't gonna lie. I've been on that this Snowfall though.
All right, bro. We gonna end it here. Top 5 hood movies all time.
Top 5 hood movies all time.
Top 5 hood movies all time.
Top 5. My favorite number 1 is Paid in Full.
Paid in Full. Oh, Femi, you know what's up. Paid in Full. Yeah.
I love Paid in Full. Paid in Full go crazy.
Shout out Terrence. I know that's your favorite movie.
Yeah,
my nigga Devin fuck with it too.
Bruh, that shit go crazy. And then I fuck with Belly.
I
fuck with Belly.
RPDMX,
bro.
RPDMX.
RPDMX. Belly go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, me and the homies be watching Shadows sometimes.
Shadows go crazy.
Lead a what? That shit go crazy. And
it's my man Mad Max. You feel me? It's my man Mad Max.
Bro, now you think I might go watch that one. And then what else? Don't be a menace.
Like the
funny one.
The funny one?
Man, 4 and 5, but the good one, the regular one and the funny one, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna put them together.
And then I'm gonna say Friday for the hell of it.
Friday? That's for the culture?
Yeah, that's for the culture.
That's for the culture.
I ain't gonna lie, I watch that like at least once a week when you be on some board shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking Friday.
Yeah, for sure. Friday, solid.
Yeah, what's your 5?
Alright. I got Menace to Society. I got Boys in the Hood. For sure.
Boys in the Hood. Damn, I forgot. I don't know why I slipped that month.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood. You gotta. I always I know Ricky gonna die, but I'm like, I still be hoping my nigga make it there.
I don't know why everybody. I do the same thing.
I be like, I hope my nigga.
Ricky, bro.
I'm like, bro, just run fast. Like, I be trying to say in my head, man, this nigga went this way. I went he one nigga got shot.
I'm like, you just hit the fence, bro.
Yeah, like something.
Like, come on, ain't you a running back?
Nigga, that's why you get recruited.
Right, bro.
Shit, get out of there, bro.
Oh, get low.
Shit, all right. 3, I'm gonna go Paid in Full. Number 3, 4, damn. Hood movie. I'm gonna do Set It Off.
Set It Off.
Yeah.
It's actually that shit's hella good, bro.
Set It Off.
Set It Off.
And then I'm gonna do Good Burger for the culture.
Good Burger.
I'm gonna do Good Burger for the culture.
You know what's crazy? I used to watch that shit every day when I was little, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Good Burger. You can't be mad at that.
Yeah, so that's my top.
Especially since they just put it on Netflix and shit, bro.
Oh yeah, niggas on it.
No, I'm fast, bro. Yeah. Bro, fuck Mondo Burger.
Fuck Mondo Burger, you on me, bro. Yeah. All right, we're gonna leave it there, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Man, thanks y'all, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, see y'all next week.